Hey, good morning. We're at 17835 Edgewood Walk, which is our latest listing that we're putting on the market, and it's actually also going to be an auction. A lot of you know that we've been doing quite a bit of that, and this auction is going to be a little different in that it's going to be completely online. We've spent a rather significant amount of time getting the bid platform ready so that it's easy to use and completely intuitive, and you can always call us for instructions. So to give you an idea of what's going on here, Edgewood Walk and Ponator both come off of Ironwood just south of the toll road, and it's just kind of a loop around in here, which is a really nice, quiet little neighborhood. You either, quite frankly, live here or you're lost. There's literally no traffic. Judy Creek is right across the street behind the houses over here. There's a goose sitting in somebody's yard right by their driveway. There's ducks flying all over the place. It's just a really neat, calm place to live. I've met a number of the neighbors and it seems real folksy. This particular house, although it is in an estate situation, has the court approval to sell already. So we've got everything ready to go. I've already done a septic inspection and a water quality test, and both passed for the county standards. And that's all on file, can be pulled online. So why don't you come on with me towards the house? We've got a home that's been extremely well maintained. I know you probably can't see on the video, but the roof really looks to be in good shape, maybe only a few years old, hard to say. You know, aesthetically, the siding's in good shape, all the windows have been replaced. Why don't we come on in and give a look inside the house? Okay, so here we are in the living room right now at Edgewood. You know, the only thing I could think of in the moment with the chainsaw running across the road, does anybody remember the Red Green Show? Google it. It'll be a hoot while you're at home doing nothing anyway. So the camera's in the living room right now. I'm standing in front of the front door. We were light washing, so we closed it. You've got a dining area over here. I'm not gonna lie, these rooms are not huge, but they're adequate, okay? There's a fireplace right behind the camera. The house needs a coat of paint. The carpet's in decent condition. And then the kitchen's right in here, and then we've got a door going out to the garage and of course the basement. If we want to get a shot of the kitchen real quick, this has all been redone. I believe these are maple or hickory. I'm not real good on wood species. I would call this a galley kitchen. Not huge, decent amount of counter space, refrigerator, stove. We've got a window. Of course, the lemon chiffon paint is not what people wake up in the morning and wish they had. But again, folks, we've got a really well-built house here that's in really good condition. Everything works. I've had it professionally cleaned. It's a nice home. One other thing I want to mention while I'm standing in here is that the house is all electric at this time. Not only do we have the original baseboard heat set up with the little thermostats in every room so that you can zone things off, which some people think is cool, you also have a forced air electric furnace with central air, okay? Now, I've had all electric homes before, and I know that people have bought them and run gas so that they could do a gas forced air furnace. I have not researched that yet, but I will check with NIPSCO and find out how much it would be, because I'm sure gas comes down the street. Okay, enough of that. So we're gonna cruise around, come into, again, through the living room, fireplace. We've got, I gotta tell you, two, I know the term's overused, retro bathrooms. These are really cool. The old sink, I mean, this is all porcelain and it's in beautiful condition. We've got the old cast iron tub, but hey, at least it's not blue or pink. The tile is the old 4-inch squares, but honestly, the grout is in really good condition. I don't see any reason why somebody can't just move in here right from the get and really utilize this house right now. So we've got 2 bedrooms on this level. Pretty normal for the time frame. I'd put it probably 11 by 11, maybe 12 by 12. Normal closet here in the side, not huge, maybe a 3-foot wide closet. Again, windows have been replaced. A lot of natural lighting in this house, which is kind of nice. Here's our other main floor bedroom. How about this carpet? Fantastic. Same thing, we've got 2 windows in here. I would put it identical, 11 by 11, 12 by 12 maybe. This door is for this bedroom. That was taken off when they were moving furniture out. So we've got a linen closet here, which is nice. Why don't we head upstairs? Okay, so coming upstairs, There's a lot of really cool things about this house when we get up here. Sometimes in these older homes, you get the feeling that it at one point was maybe an attic or a walk-up attic that then they finished. This is clearly upstairs that was here all along, with the exception of where the camera is right now. I think maybe that was an addition over the garage at some point. But because we've got the old attic ceiling up here, you've got the knee wall arrangement where you've got a ton of storage up and down the sides. Come on over here. We've got probably a 5-foot wide normal closet here where you put your hanging items and whatnot. You've got the typical knee wall attic storage back under the side. You know, you put totes in there with your Christmas decorations and whatnot. I'm 6 foot, okay? So this gives you an idea in terms of relativity what the ceiling is in this end of the house. All these built-ins are super cool. These were all, had clothing in them, lots of books and things. Here again is your baseboard heat, but there are heat runs up here for the forced air system, including the central air. So to kind of recap, we have 2 bedrooms downstairs with that retro full bath, which is super cool. We took a look at the upstairs bedroom that's adjacent to the stairway, kind of where the camera is right now. This is just kind of a hallway transition area between the 1 bedroom and the other one, which is really big. I just want to show you something really quick on the way to the bathroom. Somebody framed in a really cool cedar closet. It even has cedar on the floor and the ceiling. So for your nice clothing, collectibles, whatever, there's a really nice place to store those. It's really good size. And here's the upstairs full bath. Everything again, completely functional. I'm not gonna lie, the tile's dated, but it's in perfect condition. Somebody could literally move into this house right now, and again, the word retro is just what comes to mind. I don't see a cracked tile or grout line missing in the floor. Again, cast iron tub, tiles in good shape in here. The grout looks good. This home was just really well maintained. So when we come out of here, then we have what I think was the added area above the garage maybe at some point, because the paneling, that doesn't feel 40s to me, that feels more 60s. Carpet's gotta go, it's hideous. Here again, you've got your baseboard set up. I do not see heat runs in here. Let me take a look. No. So that's the thing. There are no heat runs in this room, which means window air unit in this room, okay? But there's heat runs in the other upstairs bedroom. This room's huge. I don't know, maybe 11, 12 feet wide by the depth of the garage. I mean, it's probably 20, 22 feet long. Lots of natural lighting. I have no idea if that thing works or not, whatever, gas, fireplace thing. Oh, here is a heat run. Here is a heat run. So we probably do have some degree of central air up here. I have no idea how well it works. Also, I notice a alarm keypad right here. This was the main bedroom for the last owner. Oh, incidentally, on that, this home was built by the family, by the parents of the guy that just recently passed away, and now we're selling the house for his estate. So this is literally one owner home, one family owner home the whole time. But I forgot about the alarm system, and that's a selling point. So here's the other closet for this room, huge walk-in closet. Dining room again, as far as the camera view, we're gonna go out into the garage to give you a little view of that quick, and then we're gonna go down in the basement. So, I know they say never turn your back on the camera, but I'd fall down and crack my head open. So here we are in the garage. This is a Chevy Traverse, so it gives you an idea of the garage dimensions. I would put this more than adequate. You've got some built-ins over on that wall as far as shelving and stuff. You know, there's probably 3 feet at the back of the car and 4 feet at the front. I would guess I could park my F-150 in here with no problem. Oh, there's a little sink. I literally never saw this before. How cute is this? Cute little sink out here, little workbench. 1970s clock radio. The concrete appears to be in good condition. We got a service door, new windows. Yeah, garage door opener, everything appears in good shape. So let's head down in the basement. I want to show you a few things down there. Folks always like to have an idea of what's going on with the mechanicals and everything. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that, again, I'm 6 foot, okay? I'm not gonna lie, this is a head cracker. It's a short basement. I'm gonna say, I don't know, I haven't measured it, maybe 70 inches head height. Again, another baseboard. There was, oh my gosh, tons and tons of tools down here. The guy was a woodworker. It's a really clean, dry. I've yet to smell any musty or mildew or anything like that. Here, real quick, the lighting's bad, but the water heater, again, all electric, so stuff can be anywhere. The water heater's actually back here under the stairs. Probably had something to do with proximity to where the pipes go up into the house. All right, coming into the mechanical room, we've got a sump pump here. It's not full of water. However, the washing machine is plumbed into that. That's pretty typical. This is our septic out. I noticed we've got the old cast iron, but then it transitions to schedule 40 as it goes out. So clearly, you know, things have been maintained. Somebody's done some work here. Washer and dryer come with the house. We've got 200 amp service. Again, you know, electric water pump, electric heat, baseboards, electric water heater. Here's the pump, tank, pressure tank, and the well is out off the side of the house. The old 2-inch stub is still here. It's inactive, it's been capped off. And here's your furnace. This actually looks fairly new to me. I'm not seeing a lot of dust or anything on it. Obviously a professional install. Your line set for your A-coil and everything for your air conditioning. Really, other than the ceiling height in the basement, this is really a pretty cool house. So thanks for coming out today. This is something we haven't really done a lot of in the past as far as going around and looking at individual details in every single room. But I feel like because of everything that's going on, this is important as well. The whole reason that we're doing the online auction on this house. I'm not gonna lie, this has taken an enormous amount of effort and time to arrange this whole thing, and we feel really comfortable at this point. The auction will go live within a couple of days. It's approximately Easter, by the way. It'll run for about a month. And at the end, somebody's gonna own a really nice house for a very reasonable price. If there's any questions at all, please contact myself or Rebecca, and we'll help you through the process. Does anybody remember the Red Green Show? Google it. It'll be a hoot while you're at home doing nothing anyway.